Looking not good.
Okay, as everybody knows, we are a off-grid prepper related family. You know, we do like to stockpile certain things and have it on hand just in case something happens tomorrow where we can't get out to get it. Okay. With that being said, water is something that we do is rain catch. Everybody knows that we've done videos on our rain catch systems. So our rain catch comes off the roof, goes straight into the barrels, and we have the big totes, I guess the 275 gallon totes, which I'm going to be upgrading all that. Probably either this year or next year I'm going to put 2 of the 10,000 gallon tanks up top the mountain. And once, say like our rain catch barrels get full, I'm going to solar pump that water into those totes or tanks up top. And gravity feed the water to the house. That way we eliminate the pump situation. With the rainwater, we live daily on rainwater. That's what we use. Okay, the one exception is we do not drink that water. You can, but we do not. We run to Walmart's, Engel, somewhere like that, and we always buy packs of water. It's just something we've always done, just a habit we've got into. And I'm trying to eliminate that. It really ain't that expensive, but it's starting to add up, you know, if you drink a lot of it. And we cook with it too, you know, the store-bought water. But this thing right here will eliminate that burden on us. You know, this right here will eliminate all that. Okay. The rainwater runs through our filters and the UV lights and all that stuff. We already do all that. This is just an extra step that I want to take because I'm constantly thinking of how I can improve our lifestyle and safety, the way that we live and live safely, you know. So that's what this is all about right here. Okay, I'm going to install this thing, and it goes over here. I'm going to put it in the kitchen faucet here. This is what they consider to be a hard wired, I guess, system right here. It's not something you can take with you and carry around. So here's the back side of it. This thing is just self-explanatory to hook it up. You couldn't get no simpler than this right here. Okay, you got your little lines right here. It's your supply line, your wastewater, and your filtered water. And this right here says do not use. Okay, so your supply line, right where your water screws on your water line, from your spigot down and screw onto the water line right there. You take that off, put this on, screw it right on here. It just tees off. And over on this side, you use this poly pipe right here, push it on there and tighten it down to go over to this unit here. Okay, once you hook it into this unit right here, all you do is push it in there. This thing right here has got like, you push it down in a hole and then it pops up like that and it kind of locks it. You can mash that thing and pull it down and then it'll pull out. I don't know what that's called, some kind of locking system, but that's how this works. It's self-explanatory. It honestly can't get much simpler than this. It really can't. If it could, I don't know how it could, to be honest with you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it installed and I'm going to eliminate that burden of running to the store and getting water every time we need it with this unit right here. Alright, like I said, a company called Frizzlife sent it to us, and I want to thank them for sending it. If we'll leave links to this thing down in the description if anybody wants to check it out. It's supposed to be a really, really highly rated unit right here. You know, all the reviews and stuff that I've seen done on it, all the, yeah, I guess the feedback that they get on these units right here is nothing but exceptional. So we're going to find out. We're going to test it for ourselves. So I'm going to get everything ready and get some water going. Maybe. This right here is the drain that I was talking about. What you have to do, you have to find you a drill bit about the same size as poly hose. Honestly, I don't know what size it is. I just went over and found a drill bit that's really close. I can water it a little bit if I have to. You drill a hole in this pipe wherever you want to put it. And then this right here pushes into the pipe. But you got like a little rubber piece you put in here to seal it off. And then there's another side that you clamp onto it so that way it can't leak or feedback or whatever, anything like that. And like I said, I don't know why this thing would need a wastewater outlet. I'm not sure on that one. But it does require one, so we're going to install that. And right here, I got it turned off now. All the plumbing, I redone the plumbing inside the house to keep everything out from under the house. So I basically run everything in, like in behind the cabinets, as you can see here, and then in the bathrooms over there. So the tub, all the plumbing runs basically behind the tub, and you don't see any of it. None of it's exposed. So I wanted it all inside the house. So that's the purpose behind all this. Okay. So what I got to do is I got to take this loose right here. This is the supply line. And I have to get that T and put on there. And then I have to drill that hole. So let me get my stuff together and we'll get started on it.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see that or not, but what I've done is I went ahead and installed this off camera because it is hard to get in here and do. So basically the line here, the T goes on there, then your water line supply, your original one goes here, then your white poly line. I got it on there, goes to the back of the unit. So that's a simple install. That's a water supply. Okay. Got a couple other steps we need to do before we put the unit in here, which would be, I got a drill for the faucet up top. That way I can reach in there and tighten it without all this stuff in the way. And I have to drill the drain here. I think I'll put it probably on this side here, and just leave enough line to run it around, because I'm going to set it right here. So just put it right here maybe, because it's easier for me to get to and work on it and tighten it up and everything. So I'll do that first. But the next thing I need to do is put the faucet in up top. Let me get that done. For this step, this is a nice little faucet. That's stainless steel. It's really nice. It feels real heavy. It's real heavy. Nice little shut-off valve. So what you want to do is put it right here in the corner, kind of centered up right there. And that way you have a dedicated faucet just for the purified water. Okay, so it's a good idea in theory and process. I mean, behind it, I guess. But installing it, I really didn't want to drill a hole in my daggone zinc top, but I mean, it is what it is for, you know, safety of water and stuff like that. I'll do it. So I just want to center it up. I don't know what size drill bit this is. I just kind of held it up there, just something to get as close as I could. I'll probably have to put it in there and water it a little, give it the water. But yeah, we'll figure it out. That went pretty well considering that's stainless, so let's see what the heck here. Almost big enough. Okay. Let's give him the water. Okay. There we go, perfect fit. That's the way to look right there. But we have these pieces right here, okay. So I had to move all our stuff out of the way. I need to get this installed before she gets back. So basically, all you have this little stainless steel thing here. It goes on here. Put that right there. Flip it on there and put it right down in there. And that is your faucet. That's the way it's going to look. Then you go underneath it. You got a couple rubber washers. I think I'll put one there. It's got one there, but I'm going to put another one right there. Put it back. Okay. And then I'm going to reach up. It's got like a little wing nut thing here that goes with it. Just like that. And that's all you do. You just put it on there and tighten it up the way you want it. That's it. So let me get that done and I'll be right back. Whew. Okay. I got the faucet installed. I thought it was kind of stationary, but it actually moves. So I mean, that's good. So it doesn't really matter which way you position it. This right here is stationary. But I put it kind of where it's here, like that. So that should work fine just for that. So it's out here out of the way. You can turn this out of your way if you want. And it actually matches this one. So that turned out pretty good. That turned out really good. Alright. Now my next step is to put in the drain line. Put the drain line in, and we're about ready to turn this thing on. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention on the bottom of this faucet right here, it has the same like push up thing on it, but you have to use one of these little connectors right here. You basically just push, you know, your supply line into it like that, and it's locked. It won't come off unless you. I think there's a way that you can mash this down and pull it back out, but I don't want to do that. I just want to stick it all up in there, and this will go right onto the bottom of that, and this will hang down and go into the back of the unit. We'll do all that here in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get this pushed up onto that. That's something I did forget. It wouldn't have worked too good without this. So let me get that. Whew, it's hot. Oh, I've got the air conditioner off because you won't be able to hear the video with the air running. It ain't really loud to us, but the camera picks it up and it's like really annoying on the camera, the air conditioner sound is. So that's the reason it's off. Alright, when you get ready to install this thing, we got all our plumbing should be hooked up and ready to go. But on the back side of this thing, they put factory plugs in it that you got to remove. And it's the same principle as hooking the water line into it. So I'm even going to let Bubba do it. Okay, Bubba, show him how to take the plugs. See, the plugs won't come out. Okay, Bubba, show him how to take the plugs out. Can you get it? Let me help you.
You press down and then you pull one back.
Yeah,
Right now.
Yeah, you push. Okay, I'll push down on it and you pull up on it. Okay, how's that? Okay, now pull up on it. Hang on, let me see what's going on here. Thank you, back on it. See, just like that. That's the plug. That's the same size as the water line. It's like a little lock right there. It's like a little wrench they send with you to change it. You stick it in there like that, and push down on that little lock and just pull the plug right out. Just like that. So we need to take, you want to take that one out? Okay, go and grab it. Right there. Can you get it? They're in there pretty good. Pretty good? Yeah. Okay, there's the 3 plugs. No, you leave that one. It says right there to leave that one, do not use. I don't know why, but that's the inlet, the waste, and the supply line out to the faucet. Got it sitting here about where I want it. So I got to trim these lines down. They go right, just plug them right into the back of it. And then all we got to do is turn the water on, the supply water on, and put power to it. One thing about this, I don't have electrical plug-in in here, so we'll just have to hook a drop cord to it for now just to test it and show that it works and try the water out and stuff like that. But I will put a electrical plug-in in here at some point, which probably, I may do it today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. I have the stuff to do it, I just got to do it. Just bring it right through there. Be a simple fix. But we just want to get this installed right now. Alright, let me get these lines trimmed and plugged up and we'll see what we got. Alright, take a step. I got the water turned back on up here, as you see. And I've got it turned on here over to here. And it filled those filters. I could hear it running into the filters. There's no leaks nowhere that I can feel.
No leaks.
No leaks. Do you feel anything?
Me?
You see anything?
Give me the flashlight for a minute.
I think you gotta have power to it before it'll pump, so we'll see. Alright, so that's off. Now all we gotta do is put the power to it and give it a try. See anything, Bo? Look good?
Yeah.
One thing you can do, like to winterize this thing, you can always shut the water off on it right here, and I guess, you know, pull the filters out of it. So that way it kind of don't freeze and bust, you know, if you're not going to have any heat in your place or your cabin or anything like that. So we shouldn't have that to worry about. But right now, we have no leaks in it right at this moment. So let me get the power plugged into it and we'll see what it does.
Yep.
Alright, here's the power supply that comes with it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug it into the back. And we'll run it over this little cord above it just got, and we'll just test it.
We used to just have one little thing that runs out water, and now we have like 2. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. We've got 2 water things. But it has like dials right here that you can tell, like I guess the filter life.
Yeah.
You can tell like how good the filters are when they need to be replaced and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, but I have to read the instructions first. But it does have a pump in it. You can hear it pumping.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does have a pump.
Yeah, I hear it pumping. So what I want to do is make sure it's not leaking back here.
It's come on up top.
Huh? Okay, we are.
What?
Alright, yep. Okay, I have it on.
We should just test it out.
Should just test it out. Okay, let's see what it looks like.
That looks like regular water, right?
Yeah, regular water, but it'll take it a minute. Probably got to run through the filters and all that stuff. So let me get a clear glass and let's see what it looks like.
So today we're trying to test this little thing out, see how clear it is before we try to drink it.
Okay, yeah. Put your glass in there and get you some water in it.
Right. I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed, okay. There you go. It'll probably come out like cloudy looking for the first little bit, but it'll probably clear up real quick because it's going through them filters. All right, let me see it. As you can see, it is cloudy looking, but let's see it clearing up. Let's have to second and see how clear it gets. All right, there it is. It's clear now. That's about as clear as you can get. I mean, that's crystal clear. What do you think? That's pretty clear. Smell it? Smell anything?
Well, it smells like normal water.
Normal water?
Yeah, and
it's really clear too, ain't it? So look how clear it is.
really
Really clear, yeah. Okay, the next is the taste test.
Yeah.
You ready for the taste test?
You taste it.
Okay, I'll taste it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, me first or you?
Yeah.
That's really good water, Bo.
Yeah, it is.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it does taste like normal water.
it just tastes like regular normal water, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as you can see, it's crystal clear. I mean, it works great. Little faucet operates as normal. I think that you got to run it for a certain length of time before that for the cloudiness to come out after I guess after the filters get soaked or whatever really good. But either way, that was with it being cloudy coming out. It just cleared right up, and it tastes good. It tastes like normal water. For all your hard work. Alrighty guys, as you can see, it's a pretty clean install. So I mean, I need to tidy up the wires. Look, I mean, the hose is just a little bit better, but for right now, they're out of the way. They're perfectly fine. Nothing's in the way. We can put our cleaning supplies back in the bottom here. This thing's tucked over to the side, and I don't have it plugged up now. I unplugged it because I got to run me a electrical plug-in over here. I'll put that in here somewhere to plug it up, keep it plugged up 24/7. You know, just for everyday use. All right, this is the external filter, the extra filter that come with it. It's just another stage to it if you want to install this. I may install it. It's just I have to figure out a place to put it. I really don't know where I put it in here. I may wait and install this in a different position, different space somewhere. It's just basically an in and an out. You normally put it from the feed up to there. It comes out of there, you go in here, and then out, then up to there. That's the way that this is supposed to, according to the diagram, anyway goes. But it is an extra filter, and I'm going to keep it, and I will definitely use it. And according to this, these filters right here last 12 months. Replace them every 12 months, this one here. These here, I don't know how long it'll last. It all depends on how much water it pumps to it. It has a little dial there. It tells you like the life of it, how long it'll be good for. It'll tell you when to change it. And you can order these things online, Amazon, their website, Frizzlife website, anywhere like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put this under here right there. Just leave it there for now. And that's, I mean, it's a simple install. It really is. It's just time consuming. I think it took me probably an hour and a half, something like that, to install it. And that's, you know, working on it, stopping because it's so hot in here because I had to turn the air off because the camera picks the air conditioner up so loud it's overbearing. So it got hot in here. All right. So maybe an hour and a half invested in installing it. And that's about it. It's just, I mean, plug and play kind of thing. You just cut a couple lines, splice a couple lines, and then tee into a line there, and drill you one hole here, install it, and then turn your water on, plug it up, and you've got purified drinking water. All right, just another step to our safety of our drinking water. It's just another step to it. And I really want to thank Frizzlife for sending it out. We're definitely going to put it to use, and we'll keep everybody updated on like the life of it. If we have any problems with it or anything that we have come up with this thing, I'm going to let everybody know how it is, what it does. These things aren't cheap, but they aren't very expensive either. So I mean, they are a little costly, but they're well worth the money if you're looking for something to guarantee safety in your drinking water, like say like us, our rainwater and stuff like that. Now we won't go buy store-bought water anymore. We'll just get it right out of this side here. So it's perfectly fine. So with that being said, guys, links to this thing will be in the description down below if anybody wants to go check it out. And you won't be sorry. I mean, it's a really good unit. It really is. But as far as overall longevity of it, we'll keep you updated and let you know how it works out. But I mean, try one if you're looking for an RO system. Try one. I mean, it's kind of state-of-the-art stuff. It really is. So anyway, guys, if you ain't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Like and subscribe on my video. Bye.